Um, this DVD is called Pure Technique, just to give people an insight of how I do Wingchun, and they can open their minds. It's all there for a reason. So this whole video is about to try to people to open their minds and see things differently and improve in their Wingchun study. Obviously, the way I practice Wingchun is done with precision, and also we're careful with each other. We don't try and knock each other down. We try to correspond to each other in harmony. But the most important thing, when you learn something, be sincere. Nothing at all, keep it me. Listen. See? Now you can't come to nothing. You see? So this works. We don't say ground fight don't work. It works. But it depends who you're sparring against, who you're playing against. So the beginning, the middle, and the end. At the beginning is poor. You get your at the end. The middle is poor, you get at the end. What is the beginning? The approach. So you see, so try and grab. You see. So when you practice, do you see? 1, 2, get ready. So if I don't do nothing at all, or like I said, ready, straight away. You see? And I'm trying to fight him, doesn't know what to do, he gets ready. You see? Yeah. So the idea is not let the person approach you, a big person grab you. So Wingchun will also learn. Don't let no one grab you at all. Yeah? So all these techniques work, ground fight works. And also when you're on the floor, what you're going to do. Like I explained before, when you're on the floor, what techniques to practice, how you get out of it, but the beginning, the middle, and the end. You might be very strong. And his arm is here. And I can't get through here. So what I do, I go around the bridge. And you see. Now he's going to be really strong here. Now I go under the bridge. Now I might be big, quite big, but poor structure, I might go through the bridge. So it all changes in movements, yeah? Sometimes I might grab your hair, and I can't do nothing here. See? Can't hit. But what's here? Here. Open your foot, and hit here. Yeah? Sometimes you go here, there's your stance. So everything changes. Sometimes the footwork is sticky legs. Here you see, raise the leg. Sometimes from here, here. Yeah? Every movement come out here. You see from here, from here. The Puji, and you see from here, here. So many things we can do. So when sometimes when I rush towards you, and you're strong, then you see from here, the champion. Just here. Yeah? Many movements. From here, champion. So he rushes from here, and you see from here. Then you see. From here, what's it? Yeah? Puji. Yeah? So many movements again from Puji. So when you come forward again, you go to here, yeah? I trim there, and I come up from here, lock, you himself. Yeah? Then you see. I'm balancing, then you see from here. Yeah? So we've got many movements, but the idea is to play. It's techniques. When you don't know nuts techniques, you get stuck. You don't know what path to take. That's the important path. To know what path to take, but it takes time. When you practice technical something technical, it takes longer. Yes? Even this when the punch and hit, it's quicker. But if someone stops all your punching, you don't know techniques, what are we going to do then? So it's imperative you learn technique will take longer. But people might find it hard to learn. It might take you 3 years to do basics of Wingchun. And to be sufficient, it might take you 6 years. Yes? So some people say you do train Wingchun in 6 months or 1.5 years. Ask you this question, how long a teacher been practicing for? So most teachers have been practicing for 20 years, 15 years. Then they tell you can learn be instructor in 1 year or 6 months. Think about it. Okay, so when you do something technical, it takes longer to learn. And once you have it, you've got it. So you have to have patience to learn this art form. Okay, it doesn't seem, it's not a quick fix. Like McDonald's, you know, like fast food, it takes time to digest, to understand, and to implement. So it's very important to try to take the time to use these techniques, practice them, and try to understand what you are doing, what's the right path, what's the wrong path. Okay, so they're very, very important. Yes, Wingchun is an art form. It's not, many people in Wingchun in competition. Competition's got rules. Wingchun, you can't use your elbow, you can't go across the fingers, you cannot put your thumb in the eye, you cannot hit the groin, you cannot kick the shin, you can only grab. So when people do competition for Wingchun, they try to learn ground fighting and boxing, and then they go and fight. And they put their name has Wingchun. Yes? But not really practicing Wingchun until they're practicing ground fighting. Because it's different, it's a sport. Wingchun is an art form. It's got no rules. Okay, so example, like I said, if my student come towards me and he rushed me, and he rushed me quickly, and I've gone Okay, big. No, that's it. Alright? Watch it. I didn't want to go too far, but I didn't want to hit him. Go slowly because you see. Rush slow motion, I'll see you why. When you rush towards me, I'm going here. See? When he rushes me, he goes to grab me. There's a hole here. So what I'm going to hear, in his chin. You know, he bite his tongue. Yeah? Maybe he rushed me, and I'm going to hear. Sometimes their leg is really strong. They take the kick, then I break in the legs. Friction, then I elbow you here. Yeah? But it's not a sport. So Wingchun doesn't do grabbing. So you get a style and you get a ring competition, we both grabbing, then either the person that's grabbing the best will win. Yeah? So that's the difference. So when you do MMA or this ground fighting, it is a sport. Okay? If you hit someone in the head 3 times, yes. If I put my finger in your eye, what will happen? You can feel so much pain. Okay, but we can't put finger in the eye, we cannot hit the throat, we cannot elbow, we can't do certain things. You can just elbow, we can elbow, if I elbow him here, and elbow him the eardrum, yeah, or the shin, yeah, or pull down the lip and hit the throat, then you see completely different. Yeah? And sometimes when people come, they put their head down, then you see from here to here, then you see from here. I think you're here. Maybe you're not here, then the ear, you see, or the nose, anything, or the chin, anything you grab. Yeah? But obviously, when you've got rules and things like that, you can't do certain things. So Wingchun has no rules. Okay, but Wingchun doesn't go in competition really. Even myself don't go in competition. I just do Wingchun to practice. But anybody wants to sort of practice and exchange ideas, you're welcome, no problem. You know, boxing or ground fighting, yes, we can see what work don't work. But also, Wingchun is an art form. We don't try to say we're the best. Wingchun is the best. Wingchun is an art form to understand and for you to improve. So this DVD is about for people to open their eyes, their minds, and see what they can better from this video or this DVD, and see what they can extract from it. Really, not to sort of say, oh, the way I do Wingchun is the best way. No, the way I do Wingchun is the way I do Wingchun. Other people do Wingchun completely different. But the most important thing, you ask yourself this question: can you implement the Wingchun? Can you use it in a situation? If you cannot, that's a question mark. Yes, it takes time.